Hello everyone, it's Dave here from SaveDecks.
And I'm Sophie.
And we've got two great announcements to talk about today because we have got confirmation that the ARMS character in Smash Brothers is of course Min Min. And also Crash Bandicoot 4 has been properly revealed. It's about time. That's what the game is called. So we're going to talk about them, what we think of them. So firstly, what do you think of Min Min being in Smash?
Yeah, really, really happy. She was one of my favourites. It was either her or Twintail.
Yeah, Twintail was good. Did you like the trailer?
Yes, I sort of knew it was going to be either Min Min or Twintail.
Once it opened up and showed Falcon and Kirby in eating the noodles and stuff, I thought that's Min Min.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. But then they did what they did with Terry and they had all the characters reaching for the invitation. Which one's going to catch it? I would have preferred it if they'd opened up with that stadium and had like Springman get it and then Ribbon Girl, so you're actually thinking who's it going to be. But they opened up with, you know, showing the ramen, like the Nintendo noodle bar, whatever it's called.
Noodle House.
If they'd sort of started up with the stadium, had them fighting over it, then cut to that noodle house. And then we're like, oh, it's going to be Min Min. You know, that would have been cool. Again, she looks like a brilliant character. What do you think of the stadium they've chosen for her?
I thought they would do her stage, and I thought it would be like Sonic stage, where they've got the sort of dip in
like the Green
terrain,
Hill zone.
and just do like a cutaway. But then actually I see that the Springman stage is like more active and more fun. Yeah,
it's probably more iconic for ARMS in general, but it would have been nice to have had Ribbon Girl stage, because I think that's more aesthetically pleasing.
Do you think?
The disco one with the rising platforms,
or the skate stage, but then I don't know how that would work on.
Oh, those hoverboards would be cool. But anyway, we can't speculate now. This is conversation from before, but anyway, so how she works is she's always got the dragon arm on her left arm, which again it makes more sense to have Min Min because of that dragon arm, and she shoots lasers. You press A to use that one and B to use the other arm, which down and B switches between 3 different kinds of arms. You got another dragon one, the heavyweight one, or the round one, whatever it's called, and that's
Boomerang.
basically, I think so, but I don't think it's a projectile though.
I think it might be. In Smash.
In Smash, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, then her up B, she puts her arms to the floor and springs herself upwards. The longer you hold it down, the further she jumps. But if you do it while in the air,
I was going to say, how would
when
that
you do
work?
it while in the air, it acts as a tether recovery,
okay.
you use it as a whip. So it makes sense. It translates well into Smash, it seems. But it's out on the 29th, which is a week away.
Nice.
So that's something to look forward to. I'm looking forward. I've already bought the DLC, so I'm glad it's a character I like. Very, very happy with that. We got to see Sakurai's house.
Yes.
Got to see his setup with like every console imaginable
His
there.
house is so bland. I always thought it would have been like...
It was very tidy.
Yeah, not bland as in a bad way, but you know, I thought it would be
very clean.
Busy.
Yeah, it was very TV house.
Yeah.
You know, but maybe he'd cleared that to prepare for the video. And also the Mii costumes. I thought it was going to be all ARMS characters, but it was Ninjara.
Oh, okay.
As one. Then no other ARMS characters.
Who else?
It was you didn't see this bit, did you?
No,
it was the 2 Squid sisters from Splatoon.
Okay.
Someone from Tekken, I've forgotten his name, and Vault Boy from the Fallout mascot.
Oh,
yes.
Really?
That was my reaction. Really? Like, I was expecting Hollow Knight or Steve from Minecraft or something, or Doom Guy as someone like that, but maybe Doom Guy will be a character, who knows? But I thought Hollow Knight would be a shoo-in after Cuphead and Sans, so that was one where I thought that was an odd choice, but obviously popular. So that's all we got to say about Min Min. So we're going to move on to an even more exciting reveal, because it's for a brand new game, not for just DLC, and that is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. It's coming on October the 2nd.
So close.
And we are primarily a Switch channel here. We talk about Nintendo more than anything, but we do have a PS4. So that's the good news. So we can play this game. But annoyingly, I think it will come to Switch eventually.
Yeah.
Because the Crash trilogy and the Spyro trilogy, it happened with them. It's annoying because we bought both trilogies. We bought on the PS4, not knowing it would come to Switch.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just annoying that we know. But we are going to get this on the PS4. But not at £60 as the PlayStation Store is now advertising it.
That's ridiculous.
So let's talk about what we saw in this. So it looks like it takes place after Crash 3. And it looks like in the same vein as Crash 3, where it's all different eras of time.
Yeah.
There was like dinosaurs, there was futuristic stuff, and there was river levels where he's on that jet ski thing again. So they've brought out assets from the original games to keep it familiar, but they've also brought in new things as well, including some suit that lets you
climb walls or go onto the walls. Yeah,
kind of Mario Kart 8-ish, or go upside down.
Oh, like anti-gravity.
Yeah, anti-gravity suit. And there was another one that let him slow down time by the looks of it.
Oh.
So he manipulates space and time here.
Nice.
Yes.
I really wonder like what the warp world's going to look like. Is it going to be like in keeping with all the other ones?
Do you know the warp room?
Yeah, the warp room.
Oh, like how do you think it'll be more like? Because the thing is,
will it be circular still? Because it was in the second and third one that they were circular.
Yeah, because
the first one wasn't as much.
The first one was like a world map you'd see in a 2D platformer.
Oh yeah, it was around
these islands. But it was more like go here. It wasn't free roaming. But then the second one, you were in this circular room with the doors around the outside, and you took a lift.
That was the same with Warp.
Yeah, the third one you had like this circular room and then 5 sort of bridges that led to each world.
Yeah.
And then the panels. So maybe they'll go with the Crash 3 aesthetic because it's about time travel again.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we got to see some old tropes, such as a level where he's running towards the camera.
Yeah, those are my favourite ones. Well, except for obviously it will never ever beat the Great Wall of China.
Oh, with the tiger.
It will never beat that. But
we didn't see animal riding level in this trailer that I can remember.
Yeah, I really want there to be an animal riding because those were my favourite levels, obviously.
Yeah, I really like them as well. It was a pig in the first one, or a boar, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think so. And then the second one, I can't
polar bear.
Polar bear, yeah. And then the third one was the dinosaur and the tiger.
Yeah. And speaking of that, so he runs towards the camera with a T-Rex chasing him.
Yes.
It
and there's like a ghost thing on it.
Yeah, at the end.
That might be a boss.
Yeah, like a giant ghost. Maybe that's another running away from level. But speaking of bosses, there was this like big thing playing the drums. It looked like a Guitar Hero style setup where you're dodging the projectiles.
That's
like
true.
It kind of looked a bit like Guitar Hero. And speaking of bosses as well, it looks like you can play as Neo Cortex in this one.
Yes. Yeah.
And he was using his laser gun as well.
Yeah, to shoot platforms.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. But at first you thought it was Crash in disguise.
Yeah, because when he jumps, his hair flew backwards, and I was like, oh my god, it's Crash's ears. Like when he jumps, I thought maybe it was like a costume or something.
Yeah.
But no, you went on closer inspection, his hair flies back, and it just looks weird.
Yeah, and we're very excited. 2 great pieces of news today, 2 fantastic reveals. One of them happening next week, and the other one happening in like 4 months' time, or 3.5 months, yeah. So thank you very much for watching this video, everyone. If you liked it, give it a like. Let us know in the comments down below what you think of these 2 reveals. Are you happy with them? And also make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to join the party and not miss a future video. So thank you very much for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye everyone, see you in the next one.